Chai. Really picked an awkward time to take a break, Chai.
Well, I'm back in the game and ready.
You always say you're ready. Do you mean it this time?
Definitely.
I'll take that as a maybe. Just make sure to give it all you got.
Chai. This is it, the showdown.
Are we still allowed to have a witty conversation?
There'll be time for that later, Chai.
You're right. Time for my serious face.
That looks exactly like your normal face, though.
And Kale will never see it coming.
Chai! It's Kale. And I'd be more worried if we didn't just take down a giant robot with the power of friendship.
Pretty sure that was almost all Cinnamon.
But he was powered by friendship.
While I don't have enough technical knowledge to argue with you, I get the feeling that is incorrect.
Hello, Mr. Chai.
Cinnamon! You're not destroyed!
I know, this is the most egregious continuity error yet.
Well, I won't bring it up if you won't.
But I am afraid I already have, Mr. Chai.
Then let's just pretend this never happened. Look at us, 808. I mean, just look at us. Kill, I thought you were cool. But I was wrong. Because coolness has a new default level. Me. This is it. The showdown.
Nowhere to run, Kale.
Gotta admit, you work really well together.
You're not going through with this.
You know how you get to the top? Having vision. Something all of you lack.
Enough, Kale. You can't stop all of us.
Oh, really? You've had a few hits, but I think it's time we break up the band.
Damn it, Kale!
How about it, Chai? Come on my side. I can make you a real rock star. World famous.
You know what? I'm good.
You know what? Doesn't matter. We both know who's the target user of Spectra. Another pawn, and this one should fare me better.
I'm proud to be a member of the Vandelay family.
Chai would never say that.
Yeah, well, that's the point. I'm controlling you.
Yes, 808!
Is this a joke? You think I can't deal with a cat?
I got my head, but my head is
What do you think you can do?
Can't control where it's traveling. I got my heart, but my heart is come along, but I don't
Stay strong!
I shouldn't go, but you're turn off the sun, pull the stars from the sky. The more I give to you, the more I die.
stupid machine. Ah, that stings. This'll stop you.
Damn it!
Get him, Chai!
Still call it a comeback.
Pain in the ass. You know what? Let's take this outside. See what I am capable of?
Get it off.
Come on!
Let's go. Yeah, Mac. Such a finish, Tail. Macaroon! Sock him! Don't worry about me. Peppermint! Tail, you've gone too far. Let me out. Here we go.
Go to the future. Dodge this! Come on, Chai. Look at you. You think you're any match for me?
Just watch this.
You should see what this body is capable of. Put your pathetic Armstrong tech to shame.
We'll see about that.
Oh yes, we will. Might want to stand back.
Payback time. Now it's up to you.
I could break that leg for you, Chai. You're finished. Don't fail who's in charge. Perfect, Tail. Here with me.
Peppermint! Your turn!
Come on.
Ready for this?
Chai, you can do this.
Peppermint on! Don't let it get you!
Tail, I'll never forget you.
Bad time! Peppermint! Your turn!
Tail, you've gone too far.
How you like that? Let's finish this time! Let's get with me! Bring this!
Here with Peppermint. Chai, you can do this.
Hey, just give it off!
Perfect, Tail.
Try this out! Here's the old one, too! Try this out! Let's finish, Tail! Try this out! John, don't let it get you!
Here's out.
Peppermint!
Perfect, Tail.
Get him, Macaron! Here's the old one, too!
Kale, I'll never forget you.
Peppermint! Come on!
Here's the old one, too.
Get up!
Like this.
Here we go!
Bad side, Peppermint.
What eyes on him?
What you got? You got this?
Stop it, Kale.
Come here! Well, now that I'm done here, time for my cortado. You should see what this body is capable of. Put your pathetic Armstrong tech to shame.
We'll see about that.
Oh, yes, we will.
Come here!
God, let me break those shields.
Back her up! Stock him!
That's just finished, Kale. No problem.
My orders stand back!
Stay back tight. Let me handle that.
Right!
Can't lose this. Here with you.
Let's go.
Try this out!
Charge, don't let it get to you.
I can break that lens for you, Shy. Now finish it. Show Kale who's in charge.
Get up!
Cold?
You got this, Mac!
Let's finish this charge.
Get up!
Totem time.
Get it, Macaron!
Come here!
Kale.
Stop it, Kale.
Try this out!
Ready for this?
Try this out!
Now it's up to you.
How you like that? Power chord! Get up!
Kale, you've gone too far.
Knock him!
Charge, don't let it get to you.
Try this out!
What eyes on you. Kale, just give it up.
Macaron! Knock him!
Let me have it.
Macaron!
Spectra finish, Kale.
Here we go!
Bad side.
You got this, Mac!
What eyes on you.
Peppermint! Your turn! Macaron!
Charge, don't let it get to you.
Stop it, Kale.
Gotta roll in my space. Spectra finish, Kale.
Get him, Macaron!
Let me have it.
Peppermint!
Charge, don't let it get to you.
Oh, this new tech too much for you. As expected. You should see what this body is capable of. Put your pathetic Armstrong tech to shame.
We'll see about that.
Oh yes, we will.
Let's finish this time. What you got? You got this?
There with it. Just give it up.
Sock him! Hold on, son. What you got?
Tight. Not losing. Tight. You can do this.
Just give it up. Not a chance. John, let me break those shoes. You're on total time.
Might want to stand back.
Stay back, Ty. Let me handle that. Fail. I'll never forget you. Get up! Stand back!
Gordon, now see if you can destroy them.
Got ya!
I can break that lens for you, Shy.
That's a bit!
Now finish it. Show KO who's in charge.
Got this, man!
Let me out.
Fail. I'll never forget you.
More time. You can do this.
It's over, Kale.
On my side, you could have been something, Chai. Too bad your little adventure ends here. See what I am capable of?
Let's finish this time.
That's fail. I'll never forget you. Supplement!
Don't let it get you.
God damn!
There with it. Let's go. Just give it up.
Defect!
You've gone too far.
Not even you can stop this!
Gale. There with it.
Let's just finish, Gale. What you got? You got this?
Can't lose this.
You are a defect who got lucky. I put in the hard work.
You think I'm winging this? Not anymore.
Macaroni! You've ruined this company enough.
Come on, Corsica! Can't believe I looked up to you! Peppermint!
This isn't just about Bandolin. It's about Bandolin.
And this is game over! Enough's enough. Give us the password.
Never. You're just a bunch of losers.
Maybe so. But together, we're unstoppable.
Chai!
This is just too much work.
Is that it?
I think so. It's over. This is just a bunch of scrap metal now.
I was worried there for a second. But I knew you could do it.
Look who's here.
I'll assume by the damage done that Mr. Chai was involved.
We'll get you fixed in no time, mate.
It's done.
You did it, Chai.
We did it.
I apologize for putting you through all this.
Nothing we couldn't handle, Miss Vandelay.
I won't make the same mistakes again. If possible, I'd like to make it up. It would be an honor to work for the company. The real Vandelay that I admired.
And we will welcome you with open arms. Oh, Macaron. After all these years, it's so good to see you at my side again.
I should have done something sooner. Things went right, Roxanne.
You made it right. That's what matters. And our team needs you back leading development.
Got a new partner, too.
While it might not look it, I had quite a fun adventure coming to meet you.
I won't run away this time, Mom. I understand what you always wanted for me. And the company.
Peppermint, you need to do things your own way. Never change who you are. I think we have a lot of catching up to do.
I'd like that a lot.
Ah, Chai.
I'd love to help, but don't quite think I, fit a job description. So maybe I should see myself out.
Chai, I think you know yourself, that you are special, making the most of what was handed to you and making a difference. I think that's the kind of attitude we need here right now. And Project Armstrong needs an ambassador, a leader, a real rock star. Are you interested?
I believe the love you talk about with me. Is it true? Do I care? Honestly, you can try to wipe the memories aside, but it's you that you erase. 'Cause there's no place that I could be without you. It's too
actually gonna learn how to play guitar?
Yeah, gotta practice. Need a backup job, just in case this doesn't work out.
Started out at the back of the show. I've had enough of being part of the crowd. So much for making a plan. Just gonna dive in and do it loud.
somehow made it through all of this. Making things is hard, things never go as planned. Too many features, not enough time. We want the best, but can only do so much with what we have. So this is what we made. We've never been more proud. A game, a song, a million different pieces working together. Brought to you by all of us. It may not be what you expected. Everything that you wanted. But we did our best, and here it is, a piece of our heart, the hard work from all of us. So please don't complain, and just enjoy, because at the end of the day, it's all just a game. One we spent thousands and thousands of hours arguing, building and polishing. But hey, no sweat.
This is impossible. It's Spectra signals. They're appearing all over the Vandelay campus.
But I thought we shut it down.
Could be some sort of backup plan?
It's Kale. Wouldn't put anything past that bugger.
If only we had someone up to the task of checking those hotspots out.
Who are you implying?
You, Mr. Chai. I was implying you.
You up for another round? See what's going on here?
Doesn't look like I have much of a choice.
Mr. Chai, did I ever mention to you my penchant for fashion?
No. And you seem the least likely to be into that sort of thing.
I think Sir Macaron programmed me to secretly give him advice.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I discovered a convoluted way of converting gears into fashion options for us.
That makes no sense, but I am intrigued.
So by all means, dabble in my designs.
Good to see you standing up again.
Sir Macaron is still working on it, but I'm back on my way.
I gotta say though, taking down that giant robot, that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Coming from you, Mr. Chai, that is a sufficient accomplishment.
I think there may be a future for you out there in the field.
I asked Sir Macaron for such improvements. Despite his tendency to avoid confrontation, I think he will help with my wishes.
And I'm looking forward to the next-gen version. What do you think about all these signals on campus?
It is quite alarming.
But are they even doing anything?
No, and that is what is suspicious. Miss Peppermint seems particularly concerned.
Well, if it's somehow related to Kale, I don't imagine she'll just let it go.
You would be wise to help her out with this one, Mr. Chai.
So, Macaron, any idea what these signals might be?
No, but honestly, I'm not that worried.
How un-Macaron? So we can ignore them?
Of course we should investigate them. But we're a team now. Whatever it is, we can take it.
Yeah, but first we need to find it.
Well, Peppermint's identified what parts of the campus they're at. So all we need to do is head there.
Well, I guess I'll get to it then. You and Roxanne go way back, but I have to wonder, how did you not figure out Peppermint was her daughter?
One thing about Roxanne, she always drew a hard line between work and her private life. In a way, I get it. But I think even she realizes you can't just turn a blind eye.
So, you think she and Peppermint will be alright?
Not sure it's something you just get over quickly. They've been on their own for quite some time. But that'll be part of my 3-step fix-up plan. Fix up Cinnamon, fix up the company, and fix up the Vandelay family.
That's a lot on your plate.
Hey, compared to what we just did, it's nothing.
So, Chai, I know there may be more pressing issues, but I thought about testing something out.
Uh-oh. What now?
We know we've got a handle on your abilities, but how far can we push them?
I can already sense this will be a lot of work.
I made a challenge program. I want to see how much we can overcome as a team. It's what I would consider a stress test on our survivability.
I don't need stress.
Or it could be fun, depending on how you look at it. Regardless, I've set it up, and if you want to give it a try, just let me know.
I'm a bit worried about Peppermint.
I wouldn't worry about it. Just be supportive. Even though you did the fighting, she's been through a lot emotionally. I'm sure she wants to close the book on this chapter.
Yeah. I'll go look out for those Spectra signals for her.
That's a good idea. Even I don't know what to expect from those, so you might want to prep yourself just in case.
Even with this all over, you still seem on edge.
Can't really change my personality. I tried to think of all risks.
But I will say, I think you've mellowed out a bit since we first met.
Now that I would agree with. I may be a bit detail-oriented, but hanging out feels just nice. Plus, everyone's so different. You really bring in a nice perspective.
Yeah, I wasn't used to group work either, but it's kind of fun.
Well, even when it's not fun, at least I can say it's exciting.
these signals to chase down, then can't we celebrate the victory for a moment?
It's not a victory until we are sure we're finished. This isn't some video game, Chai. You can't just beat the boss and call it a day.
But what if it is, Peppermint? What if it is?
I assure you it's not. Now quit slacking and let's investigate these timely discovered spectra signals.
I know we've had our ups and downs, but I gotta say, we did it, Peppermint.
I hope you learned something from all this.
Wait, there was a lesson?
Pretty sure you were hoping Project Armstrong would give you a shortcut to what you always wanted.
True.
And that wasn't exactly what you got.
Also true.
And you realized that you actually have to put in the work to get what you want.
I see where you're going with this.
Anyway, that's what I got from it, but I expected to take a bit more time to sink into that head of yours.
Gotta say, that whole saving me thing, really appreciate it. Didn't know you had that fight in you. Project Armstrong Ambassador. Not bad for the resume. Would be nice if they actually paid me. But you gotta start somewhere. There's enough time to hang around.